Hello everyone, welcome to PassionWater. How you doing? It's so good to see you here. Thank you for stopping by. Look, if you haven't had a chance, it would be greatly appreciated to help grow this channel. If you would please go hit subscribe and then hit like. You get the messages out in the algorithm better. So I'm doing check-ins. And I'm starting off with water. I will, as soon as I'm finished with doing water, I'll sit down and put timestamps down, okay? Unless somebody else grabs it first. So let's see what's going on in your energy, Scorpio. Happy birthday season as we're wrapping up. Headed quickly towards Sagittarius, but we're still going to celebrate our Scorpios. So Spirit, please guide us in the energy and what's the best interest for Scorpio to know. The Seven of Cups. You have options. Lots of options. What would you like to do? Where would you like to go? How would you like to get there? Lots of options. Lots of choices. It can also mean that you're a little overwhelmed with the amount of choices you have and which one is in your best interest. We have the Page of Swords in reverse. Somebody's not telling everything they know. They either, I hope it's not Scorpio keeping the truth back, but it feels like somebody has hidden the truth from Scorpio. Like they did not tell everything that was factual. The Chariot. Do I even need any more cards? Something happened, you got a ton of choices on what you want to do. Because somebody lied to you. Somebody withheld truth from you. Somebody, you're just finding out about a situation. It feels like this situation was a while back, but you're just getting wind of the truth. And you're not going to put up with it. You're jumping on the Chariot. You're borrowing the Chariot from Cancer, and you're hitting the road. So, to clarify, I should say to feed off of these cards with the Seven of Cups, we get the King of Wands. Somebody who thinks they're a stud muffin. I think this energy from this king, he's very inspirational, but he's also flighty. Not quite as in and out as the Knight of Wands, but he's flighty. If it glitters, he's drawn to it. So he thinks everything is gold. So this is somebody who's very sexual. And this is why you have these choices. Now who they are, I don't know. What kind of secret was kept from you? The High Priestess in reverse. Like I said, you found out the truth. It feels like this happened a while back, and you're just now. I'm surprised the tower's not out here, because it feels like it should be ready to explode. And Two of Pentacles with the Chariot. You want to find balance, but you're not finding it. So you're making the move. It feels like you're moving out. If you live with this person, and they don't have to be an air sign, they're just embodying the personality of this King of Wands. They're not being stable, they're not being grounded. They're literally, oh, look, pretty rock. And they go for it. Here, pretty rock. And they go for it. Oh, look, pretty rock. You know, and they're doing that consistently. Let's look at this lie. Let's see what you did not know, Scorpio, that you're just finding out. And you're leaving the situation in the dust. You're done. Wow. Wow. Well, we have 5 cards here. You ready? Justice. This is the right thing for you. And you very well could be legally married to this person or involved with them in some type of a contractual agreement. The Two of Cups is in reverse. There's an old saying that your mate, when you make mistakes, will forgive you every time until they don't love you anymore. But you will love them more every time they forgive you. The King of Wands is the kind of personality that doesn't see the love around them dying because they're too interested in, oh look, rock. The Nine of Swords. It's causing you stress. Not just heartache as the Two of Cups in reverse, the loss of your, what you thought was your soulmate companion. But the worry, the stress of finding out this information and finding out that you were lied to. The Five of Swords. That's you deciding what you want to do. That's you saying, I'm going to fight for Scorpio. Scorpio is important to me. I have to hang on to me. No matter what they did or did not do, I have to hang on to me. And then we get the Hermit. That's you going inward. You're looking for solutions. You're looking for how you want to take on your healing and your continued growth. You're not backing down from this fight. You're picking yourself up and getting in the chariot and walking away. As your secrets are finally revealed, you make a clear-cut decision. And in the Hermit mode and the Five of Swords mode, you're alone. Not that you don't have friends and family. You got plenty of those people. They love you. They're there to support you. But this is you taking care of you. This is, excuse me, I had the hiccups. This is you realizing that you are worth fighting for. This other person apparently didn't see that, but you do. And I know you want to know, so I'm going to ask for their energy. Just a light dose of their energy. And I'm going to pull it from the bottom. They have the Ten of Swords. They know what they did has caused devastation, betrayal. Nothing but destruction. Judgment. They know that this is their judgment. That the truth has come home to roost. And they have to face the music now. With the 7 Wands. Oh, really? Wow, Scorpio, your person's so grand. Look at them up there. Yeah, they're out there fighting for what they consider was the right thing to do, which is holding the information back from you. And I do believe, one more card to prove it, 10 of Wands, they're going to let you go, and they're going to block you. So you may, if you are legally married, you're going to get your attorney to do the talking for you. But your person does not see that they are truly at fault for what you found out that you didn't know. And they're accepting your decision. So, that's the energy check for Scorpio. Let's move on to Cancer. Let me get these cards getting mixed up in here so we can have new cards for Cancer. Hello, Cancerians. How are you? Are you following my other channel? For the moon of Cancer? Please do. I do a daily love message to Cancer. For Cancer. Some days it's kind of short, some days it's kind of long. It is what Spirit wants it to be. Alright, Cancer, your energy. What would you like for them to know, Spirit? Please bring it forward. Thank you. The 10 of Wands. The last card out for Scorpio is the first card for Cancer. Yeah, it's a different card. So, something you're dropping. You're done with it. You're like, screw this shit. I'm not putting up with this. No. Because you're the master magician. And you are manifesting a situation. And I believe most of you Cancers are manifesting a healing. Because many of you are about to experience a glow up. And it's going to be very beautiful. I feel the sun shining around me already. Because if you don't know, I'm a Cancer sun. I also am a Scorpio rising. So, the Six of Cups is in reverse. You are thinking there's memories of an old love coming up in your energy. I believe that is what has triggered your glow up. I believe it's what has triggered your healing. the recognition of what you were receiving in that relationship or situationship. Now, beating off of that 10 of Wands, we get the 7 of Swords in reverse. So, when you're dropping things, you're realizing you don't have time for lying, cheating, stealing, and deceit. And you're not going to put up with it. That if they can't get right, they don't need to talk to you. Because you're not in the mood to be toyed with and hurt intentionally by somebody else's fears and doubts. The Magician is clarified with the Moon in reverse. Waking up. Your glow up. I told you I feel the sun around me. The sun's not out today. It's very gloomy looking. And I know it's cold outside. Because I live in Oklahoma. But this is you waking up. This is your third eye opening. This is you healing your heart chakra from those memories that need to be tucked away in a tiny little box in the bottom shelf in the kitchen. And that 6 of Cups in reverse is clarified by the 8 of Wands in reverse. So if you're still in contact with this person, the Spirit is actually recommended that you don't communicate with them. Don't feed the dragon. Don't allow them access to your beautiful heart. Especially with all this healing going on, they would absolutely stand in your way. They would do everything they could to slow it down. This is really beautiful. 8 of Pentacles. You know, that came out sideways. And I'm going to keep it sideways. Because that's a challenge. For you not to be working so hard. And not to be putting more energy into bad situations. You loving twice as much does not make them love. It just drains you of your love. The Knave of Swords in the upright. If somebody's watching you, I actually, as soon as I saw that car, I stopped and I looked out over the window here to see was anybody standing outside. Because it says somebody's watching you. Now, whether that's in person or online, somebody's got their eye on you, can't they? Oh, we have a flipper. The moon is here in reverse again. Over the moon in reverse. I told you I feel the sun. We have 2 moons illuminating the night for you. And it makes me think that this healing is really going to get deeply invested with the next full moon cycle. Hold on, I dropped a card. Of course. It's the Tower. Why is the Tower here? Spirit, why is the Tower here? Because there was a Tower moment that this occurred. Is that why it's here? The 7 of Wands. Okay. So, the moon is here clarifying that you're going to find out who's watching you. And it's most likely going to cause a tower moment, either in your life or in their life. And you're to fight for yourself, not for anybody else, just yourself. There's nobody else out there with you. Clarify the tower, Spirit. The tower is here. I swear I cannot get away from this type of reading. Cancer. If you watch my other channel, you hear me complain about it this morning. You're being watched by your ex. The tower is here because they never acted on what they should have said or what they should have done. And now it's not you fighting, it's them. They want to put in the effort. They want to put in the time. They want to be able to find somehow to win this battle. They want you to take a leap of faith with them. I'm not going to pull on their energy because their energy came out. I am going to ask for the most likely outcome because somebody's coming towards you. And it's an ex. First I thought it was just their energy. And you're feeling their energy because they're pretty much obsessed with you. The Spirit is saying, happier days are ahead, Cancer. It's okay. Some days are hard. But you're working your way through it. You're healing your way through it. Do not take this leap of faith. This is not for you. At least it's not right now. And they had the King of Swords in reverse. They're pretty much telling you to keep your sharp tongue to yourself. That kind of tells me that it's not divine timing yet. And they may be back again at divine timing. So don't tell them off completely. What don't you see coming this time? Yeah, you didn't see that 2 of Cups coming, did you? Yeah, your person. Who you're missing. And it's clarified by the 4 of Pentacles. They suddenly see your value. They know who Cancer is to them. You're the shit. You're the bomb. You're it. The Spirit's saying, don't tell them off completely, okay? It's not in your best interest. You collect a whole lot more beads with honey than you do with vinegar. Alrighty. let's go ahead and get Pisces. I keep wanting to stop the video because I'm so used to stopping at the end. But I'm trying to only work 5 days a week. Alrighty. Let's see what Pisces has for their energy check-in. Spirit, what would you like Pisces to know? Please guide us. Thank you. Pisces wants to invest money, time, energy, love. Looking at something in the past and wanting to grow it to a full blossom. With justice in reverse, feeling like something happened that was not a just situation. It feels like Pisces has been duped. And we get strength in reverse. Okay, well, that's Pisces, the strong silent type. Very sweet and kind and loving, gentle. And you have the infinity symbol here. Now, let's see what you were duped over. And Spirit gave me that word. I don't normally use that word. So, that's interesting that Spirit would tell me that with these scales not being balanced, things were very unfair, as if it was done intentionally. So the Seven of Pentacles is fed with the Ten of Wands in reverse. You're looking back on a situation that you let go of. You knew it was not something you could afford to be a part of, emotionally, mentally, financially. So you let it go. You took the burden away. Justice in reverse. The Fool in reverse. Pisces, were you dating somebody? Because this feels like it feels like you let go of a situation to grow a situation. And whenever you were ready for them to take a leap of faith with you, they duped you. It looks like they took your money. They might have got into your bank account, took advantage of you financially in some way. And you're trying to weather the storm. King of Swords in reverse. You're finding out that there was a lot more lies. There was charges on your credit cards, on your ATM cards. cash missing, valuable items from your home missing, or your business. And you're really trying to weather the storm quietly. It almost feels like, Pisces, that you don't seem broken-hearted about it, but you're finally looking back at the situation. And with the book there, you're trying to make plans to how you can correct this and get them involved again. The Queen of Wands is in reverse. And you're realizing that that person is not exactly the person you thought they were. I don't want to call them a con artist, but they duped you pretty good. It's causing you stress, worry, anxiety, sleepless nights. I mean, you're worried about bills, you're worried about your bank account, you're worried about your home mortgage, you're worried about your business, your cars, everything. I mean, how many months did they not make the car payment but blew the money like they did? The Eight of Cups in reverse. You're realizing that since they are not who they are, you're not really sure who they are. They were wearing a false mask. And Eight of Cups, there's still a part of you, that tender part of Pisces, that wants stability and groundedness in a relationship. You want to go back and change things that they don't have access to the money. You really think that'll work? Seriously. They gonna get access if they want it. Because they already know you're a soft touch. The Magician's in reverse. Spirit's trying to let you know. You have all the tools you need to succeed. But this is not your party. It's not your person. It's not where you belong. Would you like to pull up their energy? Okay, let's go ahead. And because this is what you're thinking. You're the one looking at the bills and the bank accounts and everything. You're the one seeing everything that's missing. But what is their version? The King of Cups. Well, that's you, Pisces. So they see you as you are. You're stable, you're grounded, you're mature emotionally. You are happy to be in the relationship with them. The Page of Pentacles in reverse. They feel like you lied to them, that you deceived them about your wealth, about how much money you made. They feel like you convinced them that you were a lot wealthier than what you are, and that they would be able to do whatever they wanted financially. And the Lovers is in reverse. They're done. They're out. They're out looking for a snake. The King of Cups is clarified by 4 cups in reverse. They're out. This person does not have any interest in receiving a cup of love from you at this point. The Knight of Swords, they know they lied. They know they've been caught in that lie. And with the Lovers in reverse, we have Temperance in reverse. There's no healing this relationship. Mainly because this person has no desire to heal this relationship. Advice, last words on the reading. Six of Swords. Get on the plane. Go ahead. Get on it, Pisces. And go over to calmer shores. There's a brighter day ahead for you. Smooth sailing is right there for you. It don't have to be this hard. And a new lover is right outside your boundary. Now that you've gotten rid of this interesting one. Yeah. Alright, everyone. I'll be back in just a little bit with fire. Have a good day. Thank y'all for being here. Don't forget to please like, share, leave a comment. Let me know if it resonates. And did I say subscribe? Alright. I will talk to y'all later. Namaste.